I'd rather be here with you.
Do you have to go?
Unfortunately, honey, I do.
I get it. You don't love me.
Of course I love you.
Prove it.
Tilly, you know that's not how love works. In our house, we don't have to prove our love.
Well, you won't be at our house, remember? You'll be in Arizona.
Yeah, there is that.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Bonus points if you can get her to tell you what happened at school on Friday.
I loved this piece. I think they absolutely struck gold with the actors that they cast. I think they brought this piece to life with a really um, lovely chemistry and believability in the relationship, and it allowed them to have both the playfulness that felt very honest, but also could get into those deep conversations in a way that didn't feel sappy or contrived, just really open and believable and lovely. And it just demonstrated some great communication that I think that it's a conversation that unfortunately a lot of people have to have, and it's uncomfortable, but this demonstrated a really beautiful way to be able to do that. And I just liked spending time with these characters. I thought that they used the under 15-minute format in a really lovely way because we got a full arc. We also got to live with these characters and experience like their joys and what it'd be like to spend an afternoon with them, which made me care even more as well.
I really love the relationship and chemistry between these actors, specifically the ones who plays father and daughter. I love how they the love that they are showcasing. It's very clear. It's also subtle hints that this may be the first time he's taking care of his daughter alone. Just, there was something I noticed where he wasn't sure where the ice cream bowls were. And they had really great chemistry. And they were very believable as a father and son. This little girl is clearly dealing with something at school. She's clearly feeling like an outcast. It's a really great, realistic film about parenthood and also about raising a child adopted from a different culture. And it made me wonder if some of the abandonment issues that she was presenting in the beginning about her adopted mom leaving was because she's adopted and had these overall feelings of abandonment. And when they get to the homework assignment, it's just another way to showcase the complexity of the dynamics here, raising this child who is adoptive, who clearly doesn't look like everyone in the surrounding community. And I just thought that it was handled very well, very tastefully, and just a very realistic idea and approach to how something would take place.
There's this little hole in the story that, we end up as the audience finding out throughout the course of the film of what happened on Friday afternoon. And the mom goes away for a work trip, and, she's like, it's just going to be a few days. I'll be back. And they kind of make an agreement with the parents of, can you find out what happened and let me know as soon as possible? And so you kind of get to see this really beautiful father-daughter relationship build. It's very innocent and childlike. As time goes on, you see that he's trying to build the safe space for her to be open, but she has a certain block where she's not ready to give the information that he's wanting. And so you get these nice little moments of very relatable beats. She sits there to do homework and she's drawing little things and kind of tossing it his way. And that scene really stuck with me of like, here you see her hand to paper, like physically expressing her distress to her stepfather. And as she's putting this pen to paper and moving, she's expressing things with her words as well. And it's so very telling in this experience of there's a lot more being said in this scene than what's actually being said. And I think, at the end of the day, Tilly is about a story about family and a story about support and a story about love and, how you can come from different backgrounds, but that still can be a loving space.
This film shows that sometimes teachers don't think about what their students in their classroom, their backgrounds are like. And this homework assignment shows it, where it affects a little girl because she's been adopted. She doesn't have her mother or father's eyes. She doesn't look like them, but she's still very much loved. You can tell that she's very much a father's girl, a daddy's little girl, and mom looks forward to getting home. But she didn't feel like she could talk to him right away because she's still little. She's it's the words that she just can't fully express until the end, and it's the words that will make a parent sad. But this film, the dynamic of it was very powerful because it's a theme we don't talk about a lot.
I thought the little girl was really adorable and she did a great acting job. I thought the script was good. There were some interesting lines that the girl had. I thought she was very cute in delivering some of those lines as well. That, it felt like a little comedic at times, which was great. I love a little of that mixed in with the drama.
I really enjoyed the love and playfulness between Tilly and her dad. Great performances, too. Lots of references to pastimes that kids enjoy currently. Perfect, comfortable family home for the location. The story concerns an important theme, international adoption, and how family members deal with it. Very suitable soundtrack, notably the soulful piano.